Guess I should just make sure that my mic can hear me. Yeah, there we go. Ads are working. Still not on that screen for whatever. Oh, I feel like I try to break my neck in my sleep every night, I swear. Got things to do today, so let's go ahead and get started. Oh, is there new drops? Hold up. Yeah, there are. Two and a half. Okay. So get all of them by watching for 2.5 hours. I should be on 2.5 hours today, so that works out. Yep, Twitch folks. That's all. Yep, cool. I will definitely take more Twitch drops. Hell yeah. I like what they gave us so far.
Just a moment. Good day to you.
Sound of Mutt. Call to the witness. That's F. Yeah, because I'm trying to force the sword. Why are these back? Didn't I take these already? I mean, they don't have a problem with it. But not food.
Mutt! Here, Mutt!
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'll be right there.
Heel!
going, boy?
You're my doggy, eh?
Running around so much, I can't raise him.
Heel!
Oh, I'm overloaded. Damn, that one sausage overloaded me. And some bread. I like that they have everything categorized, but I do wish sometimes that I could just like say, fuck the category. I want to see all this stuff by the highest weight. Oh, it's all these ingredients I got on me. Oh yeah, I forgot that dude was in the pillory. The horse is too heavy. Hold on. First of all, before I leave this town, let me do some selling. I guess I would have to do selling somewhere else. See, the blacksmith can cash me out. Oh, it's nighttime. Probably don't need to be on the road at night anyway.
You silly doggy.
Hope he's got some money because I'm just gonna go ahead and transfer stuff. See what he's got before I take all that stuff.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I don't care what you got for sale. I care what. Oh, well, maybe I do care. That's a better long sword than the one I got. I might take that long sword off him. I prefer to be able to craft my own though, but that's just the common. And I don't have a crucial piece, it seems, crafting one, so I'll take the one he's got. But I mean, I ain't done none of the main quests, so I'm sure I'll unlock the ability to get what I'm looking for. The upgraded longsword. It's got 360.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure. Why not?
Give me all you got.
Very well, then. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Make sure I put that on all my outfits. I just said it's nighttime and I probably shouldn't come out.
Greetings. What do you need?
Wake your ass up.
I hear you saw some diabolical apparition. Is that true?
Was it the bailiff who sent you? Or old Croper?
No. I want to go to Apollonia to see Ambrose, the hermit. I've heard talk he's somehow linked to that apparition. So I need to know what you saw that night.
Why do you want to know? Forget that shit, pal. It reeks of fire and brimstone.
Henry is practiced.
I know how to
evil
deal
spirits.
with evil spirits. I know a spell. Want to learn it?
Of course!
Say after me. Vade retro satana.
Vade retro satana.
Vade retro satana. Remember that. You just have to say it, and you'll drive away the devil.
My God, what a spell! It's clear you know your stuff. What did you want to know?
Clear, yeah, no. Okay.
What exactly did you see that night at the crossroads?
A diabolical apparition. A black rider on a black horse flew into Apollonia. His eyes glowed, and his horse was black as charcoal. He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroads, and then darted off into the rocks. To the hermit's place, I'm
sure. Are we sure he didn't just see a nigga at night and they just don't see niggas out here?
Would the devil not know?
It was a black rider on a black horse.
The truth. Gerda
and his eyes glowed.
Saw him too.
The only white thing on him would probably stand out.
But the hermit helps people though, doesn't he?
Aye, he did. Only now they're saying he was at death's door and sold his soul to the devil. And that was the horseman.
Or one of these monks.
Why? Why would the old man have sold his soul to the devil and then kept living as a pauper in his hut?
Who knows what's going on in them rocks? Some devilish trickery for sure. God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
Do not understand. That voice,
That
the
herd
devil.
boy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks.
H. Well, you know, he did mention it at night, so maybe it is better that I go at night. Every time I say I should be out at night, I go out at night. But you know, when you're as confident with the sword as I am, does it even matter what enemy will befell me? Wait, how's my energy? Okay, I'm good. Easy to kill me, and my stamina bar starts depleting itself.
I should go back. Quick!
I was hoping this road would just wrap itself around.
Go!
Hey, a perk point. When I see these, I got to make sure I spend them.
Go! Whoa! Yes?
Right here in this whole hut. nighttime and it's raining.
Horse? What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look. A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herd boy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
Oh yeah, I've run into this horse before.
Whoa!
Kind of area am I working with? Felt like somebody had took a bite out of that mushroom. Thought it was somewhere up here. Can't go down that way. Somebody's got a little herb garden there though. Here I am, fumbling around in the dark, wandering lost. What the hell? Well, it's not like I'm gonna see anything from there. There he is. So I shouldn't see him yet. There's something right here that I'm just straight kind of ignoring, I guess, that I have not been to. That's interesting. Gosh, boy. Man, I walked right up to this place then. Okay, I can't go down that way. I already discovered this. That's his herb garden. Where's my damn horse? Or maybe that is.
Whoa! Whoa!
Go! Ja!
Oh, poor lady. She doesn't need that anymore, though.
Go! Go!
Good job. Horse did it. Got on up that hump. Keep traveling this way. I know. I'm sorry.
Ja! Quick!
Hell is up there. Have I been avoiding this area because it's the castle? In which case, I would want to continue to avoiding it for now, I guess. Or would it just show up? Yeah, no, it looks like that's the castle. Blood of my enemies off me before I go to bed. Like I have one of these lanterns. Not gonna lie, that dog looked dead. What's this activity up here? Let me go check this out. Was it up that road? Just don't think I've seen another activity that had like that was red like this.
Ka!
Whoa! Whoa!
Good day.
Do you remember me?
Blimey. Henry! How could I forget you? And you couldn't have come at a better time. Because I need help again.
Depends what it is.
Some wolves are killing my sheep again. I'll make it worth your while, if you get to the bottom of it.
All right, I'll help.
Blimey, you're a great fella. Just yesterday, they tore one apart over there on the path. See if they left any tracks. And when you find the bloodthirsty beasts, kill them all. May I finally have peace from them. I mean, it ain't that I don't trust you, but I'd rather see the wolf's ears with my own eyes.
He wants
I'll be
trophy.
with you.
I got you. How far? Oh, they're close. Rest your legs, horsey. I don't remember that horse's name because that's not Pebbles anymore.
This must be the slaughtered sheep. Mutt won't have any trouble tracking them down. Track! Blood. I'm definitely on the right track now.
More blood up further. At least I guess they gave me a way to track them if, in case you didn't have Mutt with you.
The wolves are bound to be close.
Got 4 shots.
The wolves must have passed through here.
I hear them.
Looks like I'm on their trail.
Hey! God! He doesn't want to listen at all.
My last shot. Come on. Where you running?
Ah! I mustn't forget their ears.
I don't care for their meat. I just want the ears and the fangs. Might be able to do something with fangs. Will take my bolts back.
Poor sheep. Not much left of it.
it's cool. That was like a follow-up side quest. Quick way to make some money too, I assume. Just like hunting down bandits.
You
About the wolves.
Ah, I was just wondering if you'd be bringing me good news. Are they done for?
Aye, they are. Here's the proof.
So many of them. Blimey, you're a true hero. You deserve a reward. If you feel like helping some more herds boys, young Smoljik tends his flock between Tachov and Troskowitz. Or old Stanislav. You'll find him near the forest west of Troskowitz. I'm certain they'll be pleased to see you. Farewell.
A devil's
Take a
head
bath,
guy.
for goodness sake. You
Yeah,
look
yeah,
awful.
yeah, whatever, bro. I'm covered in the blood of your wolves. You wanted proof that I killed them. I showed up still covered in their blood. Can't do this right now. You know what? Maybe I don't want to clean myself in his drinking water anyway. Okay, and there's more of those now. Head towards the bee. Motherfuckers talk shit about my horse right before I pulled off. Are you serious? These people are rude.
Whoa!
This man over here boxing with wolves. Get out the way, bro. I got you.
Thank you. God, thank you.
Holy shit. That was a close one. Thank you. I'd have been shredded to pieces if it wasn't for you. Jesus Christ.
It was nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe.
Nothing. No, no. I have to repay you for your bravery. Here, take it. It's not much, I know, but it's the best I've got. And thank you again.
My horse. Wait, can I collect ears off of it? Where'd his body go? Here's the body. Where, oh, where is it, Marcus? All right, screw it.
Ka!
Whoa!
Mutt! Here, Mutt!
Fuck. He's run off.
Quick! Ka! Ka! What?
A noble. Okay.
Ka! Ka! Go!
Come on, boy. Keep up.
Go! Ka! Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Look what I have for you. What are you doing here? Stop pestering me and get out! What do you want here? Clear off!
What else do I have to learn about this man? Find out more about the hermit.
What do you want here? Clear off! Haven't you?
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're a bit fishy, Hermit.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village. They say you've made a pact with the devil, and are summoning demons from hell.
Old wives' tales. What do I care about such nonsense?
Well, but supposing it isn't nonsense.
Of course it is.
The apparition was seen by the conciliatory cross at night.
Old wives' tales.
I went to take a look, and it really is askew. But it wasn't magic that Hellspawn was wielding. It was a shovel. There was a hiding place beneath the cross. And the man digging there at night didn't have time to put the cross back in the right position.
By all the saints! So someone was digging there. What has that to do with me?
There was a brand new cloak of the Knights of the Cross in the hiding place. It's clear that the man doing the digging hid it there, maybe to cover up who he really is, and what he's planning.
I still don't know what you want from me. What have I got to do with some cloak?
I found some pretty interesting documents of the Order.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I reckon you do, Ambrose. According to one of the documents, you were appointed Seneschal of the Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Or are you going to tell me it was some other Ambrose?
I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't know anything about any documents.
A few nights ago, a herdsboy saw a black horseman ride into Apollonia. He thought it was an apparition, but I think a demon would have known the road to Apollonia and wouldn't have spun round and round at the crossroads like a top.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I found a black horse stabled in a pen here. In the woods below the rocks. A well-fed, healthy horse. Black as charcoal. The man who rode on it wasn't an apparition. Or the devil.
Why are you telling me all this? For God's sake! Stop this nonsense right now.
The man who took things from the hiding place can't have been some chance thief. Because he left a purse full of coin there.
So keep the groschen, lad, and stop pestering me. It's nothing to do with me.
That's enough. I think there are enough fishy things going on around you for me to tell the bailiff. But you're in luck. All I'm after is that broken sword. So, come clean.
You're wide of the mark. But in the end, maybe you could help me.
What do you want help with, Ambrose?
I'm not Ambrose. He died some time ago. I am Conrad, Knight of the Cross with the Red Star.
What are you doing in the hermit's hut, then?
In Prague, I got into a serious dispute. Ambrose was the only person who could help me. That's why I came to see him.
I'm guessing that the diabolical horseman scaring people round these parts was you.
That was not my intention, believe me.
Ambrose is dead, you say? How did it happen?
He was an old man.
Probably sick.
Unfortunately, he was already at death's door when I found him.
And you had nothing to do with his death?
Of course not. Ambrose was my friend. I'd known him for 20 years. He was a
Already
good
got some
member
of
of
the
the
twist
Order
drops.
and an outstanding teacher.
Ambrose was a member of your order.
More than a member. He was the Seneschal, second in rank only to the Grand Master. He served the Order for many years before getting into a dispute with the Prague chapter and the Inquisition. Then he had to disappear. I was the only one to know where to look for him. But I came too late. All he managed to tell me was his last wish.
You scared the life out of Gerda from Troskovitz that night. What were you doing there?
Ambrose had a hiding place beneath the cross where he kept things from his past.
I found some documents there from the Knights of the Cross. But Ambrose clearly wasn't interested in them. So what did he send you to get?
He sensed that death was coming for him. He wanted me to help settle his affairs. And he also longed to hold his old sword in his hands one last time. I went to his hiding place that very night. But by the time I got back, Ambrose was dead. I put the blade on his grave, in place of a cross.
So the sword is on Ambrose's grave. Will you tell me where I can find it?
You want to disturb his rest?
I just want the sword, that's all. It's no use to him now.
All right. I'll tell you where his grave is, if you fulfill Ambrose's last wish instead of me. I can't do it.
All right. What am I supposed to do?
Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her, and say to her exactly these words.
Yeah.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you,
but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
Brother, what? I'm cheating. Must get what is rightfully his. Okay. I had to make a little note of that because short-term memory ain't my And it would make sense that he wouldn't want people to stick around getting too close to him and figuring out you're not Ambrose. Up a bit. Didn't know it's one. So it's gonna ring 13 times. That's cool.
Whoa! Siegfried said you might welcome some help.
Aye, and you've come just in time, lad. Just a few days ago, I bought a young ram, but he turned out to be more burden than beast. As soon as he got a sniff of wolves, he hightailed it out of there.
You think a sheep would stay in the herd?
Aye, exactly. This ram ran off straight into the deepest, darkest forest, and I'm supposed to look for him there at my age. The wolves are said to be in that part of the forest.
Let me guess. You want me to go in there?
A few years ago, I would have gone in there with pleasure and given them a beating. But what can I do now? I'm so old. You're still young. It'll be easy for you.
Easy, huh?
I'll help you.
Oh, that would be mighty nice of you. That ram is as dumb as a log, but losing even a single sheep would be a shame. There are some clearings not far from here in the woods. If he's still alive, he'll definitely be grazing there.
He'll come with me, just like that.
No, but take this carrot. He'll follow you to the ends of the earth for that.
Now, what does that remind me of?
Take care for now.
Maybe this one will survive this time. that's too useful to pass up right now. And it doesn't matter what the other options were. Yeah, come on, boy. Come on. 3 bolts. Do I have any bolts on my horse? That right before? Oh, stop running. Casey wants the ears as well. I guess the rest of them ran. Where's the rest of them? Come on.
Sick!
God, Mutt. Wait, where'd the sheep run off to?
This must
Or the
be the
ram.
lost ram.
Greetings, sheep. Don't worry. We're going home. Do you want to hear a joke? What did the wolf say to the baby sheep? Nice to eat you. You're right. It wasn't that funny. Sit. I said, sit. Oh, aye. Only for carrots. What do you think about the situation in our country? You're right there. It's full of bandits and humans. Of course. Can't forget about the wolves. I absolutely agree.
Oh, come on. Come on, little ram. I need you to keep up.
These forests are full of wolves. If we run into them, you'll have a choice. You can either run away or fight. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't think Ernie's outrunning them. Hey, boy. Yep, keep on coming, Ernie. Do I just need to lead it into the pen? Yeah. Ernie, the carrot. Wash the blood off me. Thank you for waiting until after I washed my face to start drinking out of it.
Good dog.
Well, I'm back.
So, what happened? Don't keep me in suspense.
I brought that ram of yours,
That's wonderful of you. I thought he'd be done for.
and he almost was too. The wolves were just coming for him,
Then you have my admiration. I'd have probably run for the hills.
so I deserve some kind of reward, don't I?
Absolutely, absolutely. Here, you have everything I can afford. You got that thorn out of my side. Or rather, that wolf from my arse. You deserve it all.
I deserve it
Farewell,
all.
my friend.
I mean, a healing potion ain't that bad. Down to the old lady.
Quick!
Give her the cross, say the thing.
Quick!
Hail Mary.
I'm Henry. And you must be the local gravedigger, right?
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place, are you? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
Now, I'm more interested in the grave digging profession as a whole.
Ah, once you try it, you'll never want to do nothing else till the day you die.
You got a big cemetery here. Pretty nice, too.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog and bury me without ceremony. But when I'm dead, I won't care. If it was up to me, I'd even bury the suicides in hallowed ground. We're all equal before death and the Lord. This game of better and worse places of final rest don't count for nothing.
What's the story with the dead people?
The story? They're dead. What more is there to tell?
But you said there's been a lot of people dying around here recently, right?
Well, it ain't usual for people to get offed by the cartload out here in the sticks, if you ask me. What do you reckon?
I don't know. Hadn't really thought about it that way.
That might be the reason then, hey?
What?
Look, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying there's a lot of people dying. If things keep up like this, I'll be out of work in no time. There'll be no one left to bury.
Being a gravedigger must be a lonely job, eh? What are your duties?
Funny a young lad like you is so interested in grave digging. Not something you see every day.
Well, I'm only asking. No real reason.
That figures. Youngsters these days wouldn't know hard work if it bit 'em on the arse. It's no wonder I can't find any help.
Are you offering me a job?
No. I'm giving you a warning. You ain't cut out for this trade.
And how do you know that?
You've got that look. I can spot it a mile away.
Could you be more specific?
What look?
You just aren't cut out for it, and that's that. A gravedigger needs passion. A sense of duty ain't enough. It's a service, a labour of love, and the meaning of life all in one, lad.
Interesting.
Have you been a gravedigger your whole life? Have you ever thought of changing your trade?
I did think about it once, if I'm honest. I wanted to be a knacker in Yitchin, but some fool with friends in high places got the job, though he can't even tell a shovel from a spade. That really pissed me off, so I said, fuck it. Why would I want to dig graves for people who don't appreciate my craft?
So you've always been here otherwise?
And what of it? Do you think I get bored here? Not recently, I don't. But I think I told you that already.
I'm not from these parts, and I've seen a few conciliation crosses around here. What do they mean?
The same as where you come from, I reckon. They mark spots where the sins of man came to be regretted later.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
Aye, like when a fella buries an axe in someone's head over something stupid and then comes to regret it. Or if the law sees to it that he regrets it. The sinner then has to erect a conciliation cross to mark the site of his evil deed.
Where does he get the cross from?
Where do you think? From me.
You're in charge of that too? Stone cutting?
I know how to cut a cross out of stone. And what of it? With the soft sandstone around here, it's child's play.
So they're all your work?
I wish. I've only sold 2 or 3 recently. Most of these here are right old. You might find a few stories about them in the village chronicle what's kept at the rat house. All I know is a young fella once jumped off the cliffs near Takoff, and folks say the place is cursed.
Do you know any more stories?
Aye, I do, but I'm not telling you any. I'm not an old fishwife.
Unfortunately, I had to bury both my parents recently.
My condolences, lad.
Thank you. I just don't know if it was done right.
Did you witness their deaths?
Unfortunately. They were killed in front of my eyes.
Oh, I understand that's never easy. But if you closed their eyes and buried them in consecrated ground, you've nothing to worry about.
I dug their grave next to our smithy. We didn't have a church in our village.
Well, that can't be avoided sometimes. Don't let it bother you. As long as you picked the spot with good intentions, that's all that matters. I'm certain their souls went straight to heaven. You needn't worry. You did everything right, lad.
But seriously, Ignatius, tell me about yourself.
Gravedigger, knacker, snorter's constant companion, and lover of colourful sunsets, all in one man.
You've nearly got more titles than the Emperor himself.
Well, I have been doing it for almost 40 years now. The bailiff pays me well, in coin and sometimes in goods.
Sounds appealing.
Not all that glitters is gold, lad. A gravedigger's got it hard, and so does a knacker. I pick up dead animals on the side of the road. That's the knacker's job. You could say, I have a knack for it. That's why
He's got a
people say
knack
I'm
for it.
unclean. If I had children, they wouldn't be allowed to marry anyone besides an executioner or a gravedigger. It's so ingrained in folk. A fella takes care of things they wouldn't want to handle themselves, and this is how they repay him. Can't even go to the tavern no more.
You go talk
See you
to that
later,
lady.
my friend.
Amen. Jesus Christ be praised.
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God, what's the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
Oh, I didn't have
It
to
was his
remember
wish
it.
that I
Henry
give you the
remembered it for
cross
me.
and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
All right. I'll help you. But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad. Thank you. I'll tell you everything. It's a curse. I've never told anyone about it. And it's a good thing you caught me here. At the graveyard.
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. I'll tell you everything. First, tell me... Are you afraid of the dead?
The dead should rest in peace. Even if they aren't in consecrated ground.
You're right, lad. But sometimes there's no choice but to disturb them. You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
Why doesn't he have a proper grave?
Because suicides can't enter the kingdom of heaven. They have to be buried outside the walls, like the unclean. The worst thing about it is that Jan didn't kill himself. He didn't deserve such a dishonourable burial, and it's my fault. I said nothing.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only, I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Jan drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Jan fell. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself. The only one who didn't believe it was Jan's brother.
Did you see it? Were you there?
No, but I believed my Vashek. He would never have lied to me. It pained him till the day he died, and he lived in fear of Jan's brother creeping up behind him one day and taking his revenge. In the end, that fear ate him up from inside.
Why didn't Ambrose avenge his brother Jan's death? He must have realised that you two were involved in it.
He went away to Prague and joined an order of knights. He didn't want revenge, most likely. He let us live in peace.
But then he came back and became a hermit in Apollonia. It never occurred to you that it was him?
No. His name was Adam before, but he changed it to Ambrose. Besides, he got old. And I don't go to the cliffs much.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing. God is punishing me for my sins.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to scare you, would he? And what's more, Ambrose forgave you, didn't he?
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecrated ground. Help me lay him to rest in a proper grave, please.
But without telling the priest and gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake. Jan didn't kill himself.
All right. We'll give him a proper burial. Jan's soul has the right to eternal rest.
Thank you. The Lord will pay you back 100-fold. There's a rosebud. Please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, beneath the pine tree. In that way they'll be reconciled at least in death. Then place Ambrose's cross on his grave to bless their reconciliation. Farewell. The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary.
What up, Sultan? How's your day going, man?
And Mary said,
Did I like do this in the daylight? Like,
be it done unto me.
do I need to wait till nighttime?
According to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy.
I got my car back finally, but I can't return to work till next week because, you know, he was already scheduled the whole week out. So I'm about to do some Unicom for a little bit longer, a couple more hours, and try to do some DoorDashing this evening. Gotta make some money, right? I mean, I feel like I should probably wait until the night, but I don't see the gravedigger anymore. Damn, can I?
Amen.
Damn, nope, I can't. And if I don't see the gravedigger, then can't get in trouble, right?
Hail Mary. And Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh and dwelt
Come on
among
now.
us.
There we go.
Hail Mary.
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have on your conscience. But rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but...
What you got going on today, though?
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world, but in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, and deliver us from evil. Amen.
Amen.
God in heaven, grant poor Jan eternal salvation. So many years in unconsecrated ground, and I blamed myself.
Can I, like, wash the stench of death off of me before I continue? Here we go. Let's moment, then I'm getting into something. I'm not decided on a particular game yet, though. Okay, cool. I saw you well on Tarkov yesterday. I didn't stop by. I was working on something. I wanted to start releasing some videos, and I got the first one scheduled to come out tomorrow. But it's going to be something on my YouTube. So I was working on that all
May
day
God
yesterday.
reward you, lad. I'd given up all hope.
I understand. A sin like that is a hard cross to bear.
30 years. I thought about it every day.
It's all right now. You did the right thing. Everything else is beyond the law of man.
I'd like to reward you somehow.
I expect you wouldn't want anyone to hear about all this, right?
Well, if you... Will you keep it to yourself?
A good bit. Took it's like a, it's a short video. It's just, it took a lot of editing. But it's something people have been telling me I should do for a while, so I found a way to kind of use my voice for something. Yeah,
All
sure.
right. I'll accept the coin, and that'll be the end of it.
Thank you again for your help. God be with you, Henry.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, do you if you see my link tree, I got my YouTube in my link tree. Or I guess when it actually goes public, I'll send you a link.
Quick! Quick!
I will let you know though, it's not gaming related.
God! God! Go! Quick!
The hell is this?
Fuck! I'll kill you! Help! Show your stuff! Fucking hell!
Oh, damn it. You ran into me.
Wanker! Fuck! Mutt! Mutt! Useless!
I gotta remember to lock on. When I don't lock on. Yeah, no, it's not gaming related. That's why I'm only putting it on YouTube. Shit, I think I hit Mutt.
Fuck that! Christ! My head!
Gotcha. No, it's more of a. I guess I could just tell you this. It's a narration. Like I said, people have told me I should use my voice more. So this will be my first attempt at something like that. And they almost killed this guy.
What do you think you're doing?
What?
Saving your life?
And who asked you to do that? I had them right where I wanted. A little longer and they'd be done for.
Well, you were about to die.
Sorry then. I was just trying to help.
Well, thanks a lot. Now everyone's going to think I'm some kind of milksop. You know what? Piss off before I kick your ass at least.
Kick my ass. All right, try it, old man. He's gonna kick my ass. He couldn't kick the ass of the man I just killed. Thank you. That actually was the first like non-animal fight I've had today. So, but I've been, you know, I get in that practice. I get in the arena, the training. I hope this game still has tourneys though. Now, granted, I haven't done much of the main questing, so I probably just need to progress more to get to where I can do like a tournament.
Whoa!
Hey, fella! Listen, we need help. Please.
What happened?
We are Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Good brothers in Christ. I'll explain everything, but there's no time now. We have to act fast. Our brother Klesgen is dying. The crazy fool shot him. Help us.
Jesus Christ.
All right, we'll have a quiet talk. What happened?
If you're going to see the hermit, be warned. The man in the hut is just pretending to be the hermit. His name is Conrad, and he's a fraud and a murderer. The Inquisition paid him to murder our Grandmaster Zdeněk in Prague. Fortunately, God did not let him carry out the crime. But 2 of our brothers were killed by Conrad when they tried to detain him.
And I see a third one will soon join them.
He was just about to flee from here as well. We took him by surprise, but he had time to grab that damned crossbow and shoot Klesgen. By the Virgin Mary, help us. We have to catch him.
Did Conrad really want to flee?
Yes. We stopped him at the last moment. He almost got away, but we surrounded him.
You're a knight of an order?
Yes. I am Brother Arnold, a Knight of the Cross with the Red Star. And these are Brothers Sibald and Nicholas. You are too late to make the acquaintance of Brother Klesgen, I'm afraid. We take care of the sick in infirmaries throughout the land, but we can't help our brother. You have to help us, while there's still time.
Why should I get mixed up in it?
I'll pay you. We just need to distract Conrad's attention, that's all. Otherwise, we won't have a chance against his crossbow in that gorge.
That swine tried to deceive me. He mustn't get away.
God, thank you. Try to get close unseen, and set fire to the haystack on the right-hand side of the yard. Then his crossbow will be useless. But do it quickly, before he gets away.
Salva Regina, Mata Misericordiae.
Like that.
Docedo espes nostra, salva, Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus,
Brother,
Et benedictus.
These guys seem legit.
Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus.
But why do they want me to? I need the sword, but oh. Man, I hear that man still screaming. Oh no. That hurt. I hate trying to find the crevice that lets me in to this man's house. Why do I always struggle to find this man's hut? They told me to hurry. Meanwhile, I'm over here lost. All right, follow this route down.
Ave Maria, gratia plena. Benedicta
Jesus.
tu in Maria.
You're a dead man!
What?
Don't
Mercy!
play games
I
with
surrender!
me. Fight! I can't shoot through you!
What happened?
I've been waiting for you! I'll rip your ass open! Packet to ribbon!
I guess I don't have a choice.
You fucker! Fuck you! Come on then!
Ganging up on one man. Cowards.
Raise him up!
Fucking hell.
Sacra! I need a bandage, quick! There. That's better.
I guess I guess the game picked for me. They said you took too long, homie.
Damn it! What was that all about?
I think I owe you an explanation.
Yeah, you're right. Let's hear it then.
And what is it you want to hear from me?
Where can I find Ambrose's broken sword?
It's not far. At the edge of the meadow up there are 2 entangled birch trees. There's a grave beneath them, and the sword is on the grave.
Why were they trying to kill you?
I had proof that our Grand Master's Denyak had betrayed the Order and was conspiring with the Prague chapter. But it was turned against me. Damned Inquisition.
Oh yeah,
First
okay,
they
I did
chased out
forget about
Ambrose,
this.
and now me.
I forgot that we already had this
That's all I need to know.
info.
And that's an end to it. This is in return for your silence.
Thank you. I won't say a word. Don't worry.
Farewell, friend. Go with God. Benedictio Domini sit tecum. Here you are, you bastard! Come on then!
Whoa.
Let's sort this out!
Easy. Let's talk about this.
They're all turning on me. Everybody wants a piece. Is Hermit better talk it out, or he gonna join his brothers over here on the ground? What is this loading screen? Have I hit a hiccup? Making a note of that for myself for later, so I can make another short for Warhorse to take a look at why this is such a long loading screen. I'm gonna let it go for a little bit longer, and if I need to, I'm gonna Alt F4 it and just restart the game, see where it puts me. All right. That loading screen took forever. Hopefully it doesn't push me too far back. I hope the game had saved like right before that. I could probably do a better job about manual saving. No.
Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is
Screw
with
it.
thee. Intercede.
It's not
for
that far back.
forgiveness. And may their souls find eternal salvation. I know my silence was a
I'm just
sin.
gonna skip the cutscenes.
Jan did nothing wrong. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth
Man.
as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily And Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us. Amen. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of God. Through the same Christ.
So for the sake of continuity, I'm gonna agree to help them and then just see if I can talk to Ambrose and help him again.
I don't know what. Our Father, for what? So for thy will and deliver. Amen.
Let me wash the stench of death off me first. Well, no, I'm gonna wait till I'm closer to them. So in this game, you get a limited amount of manual saves. You need special items to be able to save, which I have. Nah, that's one. Okay, so I have 2 weak ones, 3 weak ones. That's good. That one shaves. Okay.
Amen.
So I have
Thank you.
enough for like
May God
4
reward
manual
you, lad.
saves right now.
I'd given up all hope.
I understand. A sin like that is a hard cross to bear.
30 years. I thought about it every day.
It's all right now. Everything else is.
Well,
All right.
thank you. God be with you.
Yeah, they want you to live with what happens in this game. They don't want you to save scum and then trying again and again. It's like nope. Just live, explore the life, and if it happened, it happened. I'm thinking about potentially like after I finish the game this time, I might come back and do like a thug run through with Henry. Just make him brutish. Like I'm already, you know, I'll fight and kill, but I'm thinking about coming back and just like being a complete asshole. I might do that off stream though. I might maybe I'll make videos out of it, but I'll probably do it off stream because you know I have other games I'll be trying to play once I finish this. That one might just be like a compilation of bullshit.
Whoa, Oh.
Right. See what happens when Henry comes to a new land and just starts slaughtering everyone. I'm gonna save right after I talk to these guys.
Hey, fella! Listen, we need help!
What happened?
We are Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Good brothers in Christ. I'll explain everything, but there's no time now. We have to act fast. Our brother Klesgen is dying. The crazy fool shot him. Help us.
All right, we'll have a quiet talk. What happened?
If you're going to see the hermit, be warned. The man in the hut is just pretending to be the hermit. His name is Conrad, and he's a fraud and a murderer. The Inquisition paid him to murder our Grandmaster Zdeněk in Prague. Fortunately, God did not let him carry out the crime. But 2 of our brothers were killed by Conrad when they tried to detain him.
And I see a third one will soon join them.
He was just about to flee from here as well. We took him by surprise, but he had time to grab that damned crossbow and shoot Klesgen. By the Virgin Mary, help us. We have to catch him.
Did Conrad really want to flee?
Yes. We stopped him at the last moment. He almost got away, but we surrounded him.
You're a knight of an order?
Yes. I am Brother Arnold, a Knight of the Cross with the Red Star. And these are Brothers Sibald and Nicholas. You are too late to make the acquaintance of Brother Klesgen, I'm afraid. We take care of the sick in infirmaries throughout the land. But we can't help our brother. You have to help us, while there's still time.
Why should I get mixed up in it?
I'll pay you. We just need to distract Conrad's attention, that's all. Otherwise, we won't have a chance against his crossbow in that gorge.
That swine tried to deceive me. He mustn't get away.
God, thank you. Try to get close unseen, and set fire to the haystack on the right-hand side of the yard. Then his crossbow will be useless. But do it quickly, before he gets away.
Okay. So, I'm gonna save here.
Docedo espes nostra, salva, Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum.
Hey!
Calm down! I surrender! Mercy! I surrender!
Fucking Mutt!
Look here now.
Afraid to get your arse kicked, are you?
I'll be done with you in a flash.
I'm just getting warmed up, you.
I wanted to help him, but
He's on my side.
well, shit. That did not go as planned.
What about our deal?
Ave Maria, gratia plena.
You owe me something, knight.
You're right. Conrad was one of the best swordsmen of the Order. We wouldn't have stood a chance without you. Here's your silver. You can't be here.
That was not how I wanted that to go.
I have some documents of the Order that might be of interest to you. If we can agree on a price.
My God. The Order's Chronicle. We thought it was lost for good. Where did you find that?
In a a hiding place. But that's not important.
It's a good thing you
I mean,
told me about it.
You got to get paid for
What do
your
you
work.
want for it?
Doesn't have money.
You can't just stroll in here. Get going right now.
I'm afraid there's no way I can give you that much.
What was it actually about?
I shouldn't tell you, but since you helped us, Conrad was paid by the Inquisition to kill our Grandmaster, Zdeněk of Prague. He failed by the grace of God, but while fleeing from the commandery, the treacherous villain killed 2 of our brothers.
Get going right now.
Conrad was working for the Inquisition.
Yes. When Archbishop Olbram suddenly died a year ago, the Inquisition began to plot against our order and the king, and to support the papal curia.
That is high politics indeed.
Sinners. They only care about money and power, the lot of them. We knights seek salvation in helping the poor and suffering. We are not murderers.
What did Conrad want here?
The local hermit, Ambrose,
I'm not sure who I was really supposed to help here.
ally. He
But
was
as long as I can still get my
seneschal of our
sword.
order some years ago. But he transgressed and fled from Prague. But why Conrad was pretending to be his dead friend, I have no idea. Maybe he thought it would help him evade justice.
Our accounts are settled. Everything that happened here, I'll keep to myself. Farewell, Arnold.
Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto. Amen.
I won't let you stay here, even with a weapon. Clear off!
What do you, if he's trying to, do they think violence is going to be the answer here? Well, maybe, because I let Conrad hit me quite a few times, trying to go peaceful. I might be about to re-experience the fight yet again. I'm not leaving.
Hey, what are you doing? Conrad was my brother. I'll take care of him.
I gotta find stuff out here, bro. What you want?
Off you go, quick!
Let me wash his blood off me, while you figure out if I need to wash your blood off me.
Keep what you've seen to yourself. Clear off! You can't just get going right now!
Or what?
Off you go, quick!
I have to open that somehow. I guess I gotta loot his body for a key. Move.
That's it. I tried to settle it peacefully, but you're asking for trouble.
Am I?
Bugger off.
All right, I've had enough of
Yeah, can I? Thank you.
your stuff! Fuck! Another one! No, fuck!
I guess all the brothers die here today. He didn't have like a key or something on him. He did. Trying to avoid picking up too much stuff I don't need. I'm already running into weight issues often. Like that hood, boy. Stop that bleed. Well, what's happened has happened. Something popped up. Yeah, no, since I killed Ambrose, I now have to find a new way to find that sword. And I was hoping there'd be something in that chest. One of those two chests. You kind of hit it off for me. And unfortunately, his previous acquaintances were not good enough to kill me, so
The Word was made flesh and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God.
oh, if he doesn't attack me, then there's no problem. For all he knows, Ambrose killed both of them and he died himself. Can I get through the thicket? Like it wants me to search his hut, but I can't find another clue. Yeah, it does want me to look inside. I didn't see anything in there.
Of my soul and body, forgive me every transgression.
But I think I like this hood better. Nah, the option wasn't there anymore to set this on fire. Maybe I just need to move these out the way. Make some bacon. I don't know if it's stealing if everyone here is dead. Ah. May as well get comfortable and read his journal.
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like a diary. Let's have a look at it then.
I don't see any reason why he would lie in his own journal. Did not want to kill Ambrose, and it seems to not have been the right move. But what has happened has happened.
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
Got the sword.
Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
We've gone this far. Let's see what's in here. Mutt. What? What is it? Looks like it's time I can finally get to forging this sword. Come on, where's my horse? There we are. Well, I'll have to forge the sword in the morning. It is nighttime. How late? Damn, it's midnight. Well, not quite. Clean myself. I can probably do some dice. Wake up fresh early in the morning. Get to craft. Maybe it is too late. Seems they've all gone. See. The gear from a trip. Not trip. Twitch drops in there already. I didn't mean to do that. Make sure I make the best possible sword.
Greetings. What do you need?
Oh wait. Be in my blacksmith clothes in case he wants to start
What would you like?
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
Okay.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. Anyway, it turns out old Ambrose really used to be a knight. And this really is Toledo steel. You were right, Blacksmith.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your, clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
Good day.
Good day.
I'm sorry.
Okay, his wife's just here to watch. Do it.
Halfway there.
Pissing down
That's it.
again.
Better be Mastercraft.
Greetings.
Damn weather.
Wasn't Mastercraft. That is unfortunate.
You're up early. What'll it be?
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
Am I ready for the wedding already? Do I say screw the miller? I guess I could just say screw the miller, considering I went with the yeah, why not?
How can I help you today, friend?
Can we go to Samin now?
I see you're already dressed to the nines. Looking like you do, you'll have the girls swarming all over you.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Berghoff?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svartepluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails, I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest.
Dueling?
In short, a
And
proper
dice.
wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice.
The D&D I
day
need
for
right now.
Sameen.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Safely in my hands. Yeah, they stripped me of my weapons. All of them. God damn. They said, sir, this is a wedding.
How's it going, groom? How's your health?
Ah, what can I tell you? You know how it is.
Aye, well, we're not getting any younger. How's it looking here so far?
I'll tell you, it's been a long time since we've had a wedding like this. It must have cost Lord Sameen a fortune.
Well, it is his only son who's getting married.
True.
Can you imagine? Lord said he was Lord of wedding
I'll massage them for you and you'll be as spry as a deer.
Thanks, but it's not that bad.
So we can dance then.
Oh, you just never give up, do you?
Mishka, shall we have a dance?
My feet are sore.
Show me here. I'll massage them for you and you'll be as spry as a deer.
Probably for the dice.
So stupid, he can't even see how he's embarrassed. Whereas she knows it all too well. And I bet she'd like to disappear
Would be rude not to toast the newlyweds at least once.
I'm glad you toasted.
My grandfather was but a babe. At least he looks that way.
So charming. Wait. Tell me, haven't we met before? You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before. Didn't you serve at Trotsky?
You must be mistaken, Master Chamberlain. I've never been to Trotsky.
Is that so? I could have sworn. But true, I could be mistaken. After all,
You wouldn't let me in.
commoners do all look much the same to me.
Here's
someone who starts on us all the time.
Sure.
Only the old man had it locked away. Can you fucking believe it?
Hey, Henry! It's so good to see you here.
Because you don't know anybody else here.
Exactly! And that means you're the only one who'll drink with me. What do you say?
Of course. Good health.
To Lord Sameen. Thanks to him, my head is still attached to my neck.
What do you think?
About the wedding? Fine. Plenty of wine and women.
But?
I'm not used to such affairs. It's a bit too quiet for me.
Quiet? Here? I don't know what kind of weddings you're used to, but I wouldn't call this quiet.
Aye, sure. But I'm talking about something else. Everybody's happy and friendly.
He used to running with them bandits.
And I can't get used to not watching my back all the time, you know?
Well, do you know where I can find the next scoundrel from your gang?
After this wedding, I'm going to be heading out. This will be
Handsome Charlie's
pretty much
next.
the end here soon.
Are you ready?
Of course. Why else would I be here? Handsome Charlie, you say? Curious name. How did he come by it?
He was a real looker. He always loved wearing his finest. Beautiful dyed coats, shiny boots. Even in the forest, he looked like he was off to a wedding. Most importantly, he always wore a fancy cap. Rarely even took it off to sleep. You know what? Once you've taken care of him, bring me his cap so I know you're not lying.
Still distrustful, eh?
Always, lad. It's what has kept me alive this long.
I hope so. I hope they tipping tonight. When I get back home, I might get back home, but it depends how late I stay out.
Do you know where he's been robbing? So that I know where to look for him.
No need to search for him. He recently tricked a bunch of starving charcoal burners in the woods near Kurchak Pond into working for him. Now we've been robbing with them all around the area. They didn't even bother setting up a new camp.
You weren't very fond of him, eh?
He's a
Bit on
slimy
him, damn.
snake. I caught him trying to turn my own people against me behind my back. So I ran him off.
What am I supposed to do with the charcoal burners?
Well, if they stand up to you, you won't have much of a choice.
Can't I spare them? Since Charlie's just pulling the wool over their eyes.
Suit yourself. But you're right, there's surely no cutthroats. Maybe getting rid of Charlie will be enough. God knows what he's promised those fellas, but I doubt they'd stay loyal to him after he's dead. They won't know what to do without him anyway, and they'll scatter.
So I should challenge him to a duel.
You heard one too many tales about knights as a boy, I see. Charlie might dress like a nobleman, but he's nothing but a common bloody footpad. He's not one to take pride in fighting fair. You could try it, but you'd have to be bloody convincing to get him to agree to it.
I'll take care of him.
You're my wife. I would never cross you, would I?
No, but you do like to cause me headaches all the time. If you make it through this night without a drink, though, I'll be really proud of you. And when...
Henry!
They
Finally!
make him drink.
You've no idea how happy I am to see you again.
Likewise. How are you?
How can I put this? I'm in a fix.
Oh? What happened this time?
Look around you. This much booze. This won't end well. You have to help me.
Like how?
How? You have to make sure I don't get drunk. If you see me with booze in my
Make
hands,
sure you don't.
let me drink it, or it'll end badly for me.
So I'm supposed to follow you around and mind you like a child?
Well, I'd surely appreciate it.
I'm gonna tell him I'll help him, but I mean,
There's nothing else for it.
he drinks when he's out of
I'll
my
see what I
sight.
can do.
Thank you.
I got other things to do.
Do without you.
Sure.
Come on, let's get a taste of the piglet.
You better avoid him so you don't cause a scene.
Us? He's the one who starts on us all the time. I'm only defending myself.
What's that mangy old dog doing here anyway?
Oh, it's Monka.
Would you do that for me?
Hey, lads.
You, lad, come here for a moment.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come closer. Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubravka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
You kind of have to go for it if you want it.
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding. And young girls are always in demand. So there must be something else. Or am I wrong?
All right, I'll tell you. My girl's just clumsy. She dances like she has two left legs, and she kicks and tramples every partner's feet.
Oh.
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? So what if she's not good at it?
Whoa, you're a good lad. Thank you. She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress. But if she asks who sent you, you better not tell her. She's a sensitive girl, you know.
So put the charm on her. Gotcha. Come back to her.
Your outfit for such an occasion.
I'm not fond of ostentatious cuts.
My Deliverance? What are you doing here, Henry? I can't tell you how happy I am to see you here.
Greetings, Olbram. I see the richest farmer in the county can't miss such an occasion.
Exactly. I was just wondering what that cheap project is doing here.
Let it go. Don't let him ruin the wedding for you.
You're right. Just think to that, yes?
Sure. To your health, Olbram.
To yours, Henry. To yours.
Definitely her. He's so stupid he can't even see how he's embarrassing himself. Whereas she knows it all too well.
Yo, this boy is
I bet
big.
she'd like to disappear
Look at
right
this
now.
man.
Yeah, well, that's women. Not many will tell you right away that they don't want anything to do with you. So they play hard to get, string you along, and then you look like an idiot when they finally tell you to fuck off.
Well, well. I didn't know you were such an expert on the female soul.
You're forgetting I have a younger sister. From her, I learned things I really didn't even want to know.
Are you glad Agnes is marrying the future Lord Semyon?
I'm glad she's happy. Or at least she seems to be. If I find out that Olga has so much as looked at her sideways.
Calm down, Svatcha. Someone will hear you, but if you ever want to give him a proper beating, you can count me in.
Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Right. That was some brawl.
Right you are. You fought bravely. Both you and that friend of yours. You were outnumbered, but you still gave us a run for our money.
What can you do? I had to defend my lord.
So he really is some kind of nobleman, is he? Huh. Well, I'll be damned. I hope he forgets it quickly. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
It's all good.
See? I'm no idiot. I just can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Svatya. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa. And his drinking. Well, I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
I mean, I did, but you're sitting here giving me weird eyes. Don't tell me I've run into another incident. Oh, there we go.
We talked.
So, you caught him while he was still sober. Congratulations.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl in the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
Can't say I blame him. She's lovely. Your friend has good taste.
He's bitten off more than he can chew, though. Hey, Svatya, what's her name, anyway?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Getting in good with the cook could be
Actually, girls like poems.
useful.
Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? Good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
Well, I suppose I...
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine.
Or you get
Let's
along
make
with
some
everybody.
coin and win a
Well, that
maiden's
is,
heart.
If you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight. What's Wojtek even saying to her?
But where is...
I was walking by a while ago, and he was telling her
The young lord's horse needs new shoes again.
Again? You came for some not long ago.
What can I tell you?
run away, yelling like crazy.
Thanks, I'm not hungry.
So, something sweet. Anything you want. Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
He said take
I
a
can
sleep
hardly breathe
potion.
as it is.
He said you can't sleep.
Greetings.
How I long
Take
to
a
kiss
pill.
your lips and put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
I don't know. I'd like to try it.
Another one?
Be my guest. I was just reciting Mishka a lovely poem. So let's
said
see
another
if you
one?
know any.
Oh man, they ain't gonna like this.
Holding on to the grass, he squatted over the pit. The grass broke, he fell right in, and covered his ass in shit.
Wait, that's not.
What?
That's
You're a
not
fucking idiot.
gonna work.
Saying such disgusting stuff to a decent girl.
I wasn't expecting a verse from the royal court, but that you haven't done too well so far.
That's putting it mildly. You'd bore even a chicken to death. Never mind a clever girl like you, Mishka.
You can talk. It looks like she's all fired up from your sweet talk. Did your ma teach you that?
You leave my ma out of this, you prick.
Shut up, the pair of you! I've had quite enough of your cock-measuring contest.
This did not
and
go
I
as
don't know
planned.
which is worse, that or your stupid rhymes.
But where are you going, Mishka?
Anywhere. As long as it's away from you two fools. What
Fucking
a pack
hell.
of idiots.
See what
This
you
is
did?
all I need.
Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
I will.
Here right now. Yeah, well, would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
Don't try to bluff us, Henry. We saw how she sent both of you packing.
Anyway, you lost. So you're drinking.
Wait. What do you mean, lost? It was you two who made a bet. For 10 groschen.
Well, we did twist your arm a bit, so we'll drink with you.
All right, then. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. To ours!
To ours, then.
Yo, this man is like a fucking oak tree.
I should go and see Lord Semi. I get worried. I promised I'd help him. And introduce me to Lord von Burghoff in return. How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dobravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
How about a little something? For courage.
Well, that might work.
What do you fancy?
I'd like some wine.
Hold on. I'll get it right away.
Now I gotta find wine.
You work even when you're not in the shopping season. Sorry, my lady. I'll say
Hey! We dragged it all the way here. So I'd like a sip at least. Hopefully you'll find peace one day.
I did my best. I even had beer brought all the way from Yichin. What else could I do?
Would you like some piglet, sir? It'll go well with wine here on the table. Piglet, want some?
Well, I can't ask for any. Where's the gamekeeper?
Right out of the barrel, just like my old man. You can clearly tell it's not your handiwork. Yours? You don't have yours.
Where's the gamekeeper? Why is he hiding?
But you promised me you won't pour him another drop. And how am I supposed to do that if I don't?
You know what to do, right?
I'm pretty sure I know what's expected of me, Father. Maybe even better than you.
Forgive me, sir. I'm only asking for the sake of your noble family. I'm looking forward to your son's christening. I pray come soon.
I admit I haven't actually thought about it, Father. I'm not even married.
Beating around the bush
Talking
like
to him
this
about
is
kids
good for
already.
nothing.
He said, bro, can I get through my wedding first?
How are you?
Want some?
Time of our life.
Are you still quarreling?
Well, I can't find the gamekeeper. And there's a lady waiting to dance. So fuck the gamekeeper, I guess. Oh yeah, I never did beat up. Here's dice.
The luck is on my side, it seems.
Henry,
Hmm.
lovely day today, huh?
What's this I see, gamekeeper? You didn't hold out for long.
But Henry, it's nothing. Just enough to quench my thirst. It's damned hot.
Forget that. You'll get drunk again.
Well, if you insist.
You know, if he really wants to not live in
That's the
full
way,
consciousness, the ring is right there. I could challenge him and, you know, he could take a nap during the wedding. Hans, this bitch ass motherfucker right here.
Well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did you get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
Oh, is that how you really feel? Okay, Hans.
Leave me be. This is a nice fortress for a shithole like this. Shithole? I meant to say, Hamlet.
It's a fine fortress, right?
Although Trotsky put
I hear you're in charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like to try your hand?
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
Can Capon compete, please?
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Alder is waiting for you.
Oh, wow.
The groom?
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
What are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword, and whoever wins first, wins. Whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svatopluk the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semin himself takes it all.
I'll be happy to take part.
All right. Then go and challenge our young lord to a duel.
All right, so dance and then duel. Time. Ah, it's already after 4. Okay. I'm going to have to stop here. I will pick back up with the wedding.